What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, coming to you live from the locker room right before we go up against one of the best shot blockers in the league.
How you feeling?
I'm ready. I'm ready to give the people what they want and put this guy on a poster.
Oh, you gonna put him in the rim?
Bro, I'm not just gonna dunk on him. I'm gonna make him wish he never learned to hoop. This is gonna be the poster that ends all posters. I'm talking,
tipping off the season? When you look around the league doors, what are you tracking?
Probably two things.
Los Angeles making a change here. MP's checked in. And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And from what I'm hearing, MP is looking to put on a show at the rim in this game.
Yeah, he's promising a whole highlight reel of dunks in this one. It's a pretty bold claim to make, but if anyone can deliver on such a promise, it has to be MP.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. You could call the path that MP took to reach the NBA unusual. Nobody would argue that. He spent a season with Basket Madrid in Europe developing his game before returning to the U.S.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys on Madrid play, and they are pros through and through. When I heard that MP was able to be a difference maker with Madrid, I knew he had the right mentality to make the jump to the NBA.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt, and it's McDaniels in at the three, the small forward. For three, Randall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Conley passes to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Ayton. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards fires from way outside. Minnesota again missing. Lakers trail by 6. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And another three for the Lakers.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Naz Reid's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hamilton's got 5 assists in the game. Here is DiVincenzo. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Randall can't hit.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Doncic, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Dillingham. Kicks it out to Clark. To the inside. Dillingham with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another three. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, I had a minute to talk to MP before this game, and when I asked him what he was focused on, he said, Allie, I know they can't contain me, so grab some popcorn and get ready for the show. Sounds like we're in for some fireworks tonight, guys.
MP ready for takeoff, Allie. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hamilton's got 9 assists now tonight.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Smart for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Stolen by MP. Pass to James. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Randall, covered by MP. Randall can't hit.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Here's James. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 16 points.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Clark, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
4-3, and again, LeBron James. James has got 19 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Count it.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's MP in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And here's Connect outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Connect. Outside Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Connect. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Horford. Outside Reed puts up a deep three, and it's Connect with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hachimura, and again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Reed for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Hachimura left side. Outside Reeves. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Reeves has got 7.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Reed. Over MP. Reed can't hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Now Smart. There's the triple. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Here's Dillingham. Takes a three. And Hamilton pulls it down. Hamilton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Horford outside. Pass to Reed. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
Fires for 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Dillingham. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. And here's Edwards outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Connect outside. Horford pulls it in. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Edwards can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Hachimura from long range drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Reed from the arc. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. Will it go? Again, the miss by Edwards.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Reed from outside the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Minnesota again missing.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 11 points in the quarter.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
It's stolen by MP. It's a one-on-one situation. No problems knocking that one down. And that's 15 points for Austin Reeves.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Dillingham. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MPs, well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now Reed to get back on track. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. He drops it from range. Reed's got 8.
This has always been an aspect of Naz Reid's game, the ability to spread the floor from 3.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to connect. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 11.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Pass to Dillingham. Now Reed. Here's Dillingham. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hamilton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Smart for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
James is checked in for Connect. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Horford. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for Dillingham. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. And that one's good from Conley.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
MP outside. From behind the arc. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by MP.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Conley. Outside. DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
It's James on the wing. No good on the triple. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall inside. Working on Hachimura. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels from long range. And Hamilton pulls it down. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. And stolen by Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Outside for Randall. There's the 3. The rebound by MP.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Here's James. And another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Left side McDaniels. Drilled from 11 feet out. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Smart passes to MP. For 3, James. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Lets it go. The shot by Conley, no good. Lets the 3 fly. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Randall can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Yet another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, 28 assists, and he's equaled some legends. Guys like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You look at Los Angeles, great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Timberwolves. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a...
The Lakers going with a whole new group out. There. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. So for Minnesota right now, DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards, that's good.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Another possession, another assist.
This is a passing display for the ages. Beautiful.
The dimes keep piling up, and he is now tied for the second most assists ever in a single game.
Just a jaw-dropping performance, tying Kevin Porter's 29 assists from way back in '78.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
And here's Connect outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his fourth rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Gobert. And he banks in the layup. Gobert's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Connect outside. Minnesota with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Conley passes to Randall. And here's Edwards. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And here's Connect outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Smart. Back to Connect. Launches a 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Edwards, no good. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 6. And again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
A transcendent game. His command of the offense on complete display.
And how about that matching Scott Skiles' 30 assists from 1990? Long time coming.
And the Lakers making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. Naz Reid's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Anthony Edwards. For 3, Randall. He buries it from 3. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Pass to Randall. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Now Connect. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. LaRavia outside. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Count it. Good. Randall's got 13 now.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And if you're yet another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages, as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
Assist number 31 for MP, the most ever in a single game, surpassing Scott Skiles' mark from back in 1990.
And Minnesota with some changes. Juzang comes in for Mike Conley. Shannon comes in for Dillingham. For 3, DiVincenzo. The Lakers with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Smart. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Shot by Hamilton, no good. The Timberwolves shooting about 41%. Snatched away. Vanderbilt against Randall. Vanderbilt to pass to MP. And a missed layup. Minnesota shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Reed, good. He's got 10.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Naz Reid on the inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Hamilton. LaRavia outside. MP inside. Check by Randall. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Pass to Shannon. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. And it's MP with a rebound. LaRavia left side. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And welcome back to the game, folks. No words properly describe the record-breaking quarter we just saw.
I agree. We just watched in awe as a new single-game record was set for assists. He was moving the ball like he could read minds out there. Simply unbelievable vision.
MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to DiVincenzo. Miller a screen on Smart. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. On target from range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to DiVincenzo. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner 3s. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Edwards. Miller on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
On the wing, MP for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists tonight.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Miller right side. From downtown. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Smart outside, puts up a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Hamilton. He gets it in there. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Outside Reed. Takes the 3. And it's Connect with a rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man? He's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, B.A., is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Counted from distance.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Outside Edwards. Screen by Horford. Three-pointer. Reed for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Smart for 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. James outside on the wing. MP back to James. MP outside. LaRavia outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. James can't get it to go. Timberwolves shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Outside Edwards. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. James right side. Vanderbilt with a screen. Oh, he tries a 3. James can't get it to go. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Now LaRavia. MP outside. James outside. Reed with the rebound. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by MP. MP against Conley. From deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Vanderbilt, a pass to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 32 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
Pass to Conley. Edwards with it. LaRavia's there. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. but he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Horford. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. And McDaniels is subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards with it, guarded now by Smart. Pass to Randle. Over MP. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Gobert's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. LaRavia's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Vincent. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
What a finish by Rudy Gobert. Doesn't have to get up super high, but boy, that's with authority.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Randle outside. Over Vanderbilt. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Here's Hamilton. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For 3, Conley. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Timberwolves shooting just 42% so far in the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. They get it again. Now here's Randle. There's the triple. And here's Edwards. Over connect. Edwards can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Hamilton. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Gobert. And the foul called. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Right here. MP.
Frank. Yeah, Frank.
There we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league. Tonight, you set a record for, I think it was the most assists in a game, which is a pretty unbelievable accomplishment for sure. But do you ever get a little jealous of the attention that the other players get? You know, the ones that are more exciting than you?
No.
No?
No, Frank, no. That's a childish way to think. To be honest with you, I'm playing in the National Basketball Association. Do you know what that is, Frank? I just broke the record that most people thought would never be broken. I'm making millions of dollars, got millions of fans, got family and friends who love me and who I love back dearly. Only one person I'm jealous of right now, Frank, and that's MP.
Wow. Please tell me, how does that work exactly?
I don't know, Frank. That's the point of this conversation. It's just awesome to be me right now. But I don't think you can understand that.
Thanks for telling me what NBA stands for. Appreciate that.
Well, yeah, that's right. Hey, since he doesn't understand, I do. I'll give you.
Wow, I never thought I'd see someone get more than 30 assists in a game. You're a legend, MP.